We continue celebrating nurses with two RNs from the Jackson County Health Department, Parris Union and Kathy Surdenik. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being nurses.
Oh, thank you.
If you ever get pulled over, I would say I'm a nurse and you should get off of the ticket. I was thinking
I did once.
Did
and
you?
I did get off, yeah.
Hey, listen, you deserve it.
And I happen to work with I knew his, or I seen his last name. I'm like, I think I work with your sister.
I'm a nurse. I need to save people's lives. So you let me go. So tell us a little bit about what you guys like about being nurses.
I like helping people and just working with people. I don't know, just working with people. I really enjoyed that.
How long have you been a nurse?
I have been a nurse I've been an RN since 2020, and then I was an LPN before that in 2016.
Oh, wow.
So kind of the same line of work. So I've been a nurse.
So you kind of started in like the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
It was interesting, but I didn't get it too bad because I was pregnant.
Okay.
So I kind of took maternity leave twice because I got pregnant twice during COVID. So it wasn't a bad experience for me, but it was definitely an experience that I do not want to go through ever again in life.
Wait a minute. You had two babies during COVID?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I did.
One right after the other?
Yes.
Amazing. We should have you on for that.
I don't recommend that either.
Kathy, how about you? What got you into the career?
I've always wanted to be a nurse. I did like a vocational classes in high school, and then got pregnant after high school. Right. So then I became a medical assistant. I was a medical assistant for 15 years, and then became a nurse. So I'm a later nurse. I've only been a nurse for about a year and a half. But I've known I always wanted to help people, and then as becoming a nurse, educating people has been really, I like that part of nursing.
What's the day-to-day like for you? What are some of the things that you do as a nurse?
At the Jackson County Health Department, we just take in people. Parris and I both work in the immunization sexual health clinic, so it's a walk-in basis. So it could be immunizations of children, teens, adults. It doesn't, we immunize everybody. And then just on the sexual health, anyone that comes in who needs our services.
Yep. So
where did you go to school for nursing?
I went to Kellogg Community College in Battle Creek.
How about you?
I went to Lansing Community College up in Lansing.
Close by? And
Yeah.
Yes.
What are some things that the community should know about nurses?
That were awesome.
Well, yeah, that's
right.
That if you want to be a nurse, you don't do it for the money.
Right.
A lot of people do it for the money, and you need to do it for compassion.
Yeah.
Right.
And you should want to help people, not just get paid to
Yeah,
help people.
that's great.
Yeah.
How do you, I'll ask you both this, how do you kind of shut off your day before you go home? Obviously, you see a lot of tough things throughout your day. How are you able to shut it off?
Just working in it so long, you kind of, this is work, and then when you go home, I have to be a mom and cook, clean, go back to mommy duties. So it's just a natural instinct to do it. And I have grown up around nurses all my life, so I kind of just know how to balance it.
So there's probably a lot that nurses do at the health department. Do you have a varied day of activities?
Well, with our clinic, it's walk-in based, so we kind of never know what we're going to get or how many people we're going to see in a day. We can see many, and then some days it can be few, but just like Kathy was saying, we either will do like the immunizations from babies to older adults, or we'll see sexual health clients who need services for sexual things. So we just never know what we're going to get or who we're going to see.
We had a few nurses on from the emergency department earlier in the week, and I asked them a question. I'm going to ask you both the same question. Who's better at an IV between the two of you?
Probably Parris. I feel like I'm always like, Parris, I need to, I can't. I only poke twice, and then if I don't get it, I'm like, Parris.
I had a nurse one time that it took like 15.
No.
So.
Oh, 15 polls?
Yes.
You
No.
let? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, go get somebody.
Yeah.
You can always ask for somebody else.
I know. I will do that.
No,
There's nothing better
can
than
you
a
get-
smooth IV.
Right, yeah.
Right.
True.
I know we still have a shortage of nurses, so what would you say to someone that might be on the fence or considering a career in nursing? Besides, don't do it for the money.
Right. I would recommend shadowing, seeing if you can shadow somebody just to see if you would like to do it. And every day is different. So some days you might have a good day, some days you might have a bad day, which I feel like that's just life in general. So I would recommend definitely shadowing a nurse to see if this is what you really want to do.
Kathy?
I agree with the shadowing part, and also just in nursing in general, you don't have to be a floor nurse or
Yeah,
work in the
it's so
hospital.
many different aspects of
Yeah, I mean, you can
nursing.
do so much of like public health that we're in. Like, I didn't know about it before, and
Right.
it's been amazing working with the Jackson County Health Department.
Yes.
But I mean, you can be a nurse researcher, a navigator. I mean, there's so many other options than just working in a hospital. So definitely do your research and see what you want to do.
Right.
There's lots for
Yeah,
nurses.
you have a cousin that's a nurse administrator,
Right.
Oh.
Andrea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot. Yeah. That's right. She is a nurse administrator.
Yeah, so it's just so much you can do with nursing.
Well, we appreciate you guys taking care of our community, and
Well,
thanks
thank you.
for being nurses and being on our show today.
Well, thank
Thank
you for
you.
allowing us on here.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
both.
thank you.
Two of the outstanding nurses at the Jackson County Health Department, Parris Union and Kathy Surdenik. More of the morning show after this.